Na MPP penny for through the National Council chairman. Ebe can say even omo pe constituency executives, regional executive, national executive no. Obia should cease campaign. Emo bia enye bibia kire say or copy position biadi. Na party no a mobilizing base. Yema kwana Professor Kwe committee no enye adwuma. Na party no a mobilizing the base. Na party ni mobilizing the base ni wia. Na fe brebeba ama wapeso jina polling station, wapeso jina constituency, region, national. No be a share in the campaign. And sakrana party na dwenu so be flag bearer. Koronda sebre. Party no na no say adwasafo aye bibi. Eke council bi. Inti party no I refer to this party committee. Ade bi koso na party 24 and then to be sending on the 6th of February me twama dwen ejina na matsa adwasafo de no a omantie no mo ye ho ye na so me san twama dwen ejina so. Ye hunu say ye rakana de Japan in the name of Tascon orientation saying a campaign for president in the party. And I'm saying this because Okon Kumasi na nui me hu say aye bana kakra ken for 2028 and ye didn't nanim and odi actually and enkrofon so edi achi no moko. A campaigning. It means say you can in Japan or campaigning for president and for flag bearership. And so dear way me nim da national chairman and general secretary and national council Emma Kwan say obi ope president bia ebetimi akwa abonten akọ campaigning. Because most national chairman for no mon regional Ukraine obi anyai. Em obi ajai hyehyehye dem. Na eba ne sen and na party no ehunu. Anopay akametimi ya me ya akametwe video ni bai. Aye reckon Japan ko Kumase so akwasra dumfo ye kura bana can for 2028 and yes obi kura baabi o ye kura ono a ne di akire ne di nanimu ene ye de akire. Okoye ye tie nsam wa nipa ne ne koka Charles Bisu dia kwasi kwaten dia we dia ti baabi MPP adu dia ya kana Japan na ba beji party and all that. Obia o baby so be supporting. But National Council de Shishayaba. Openi no na chitafo ebu shishye no so. General Secretary esi ohun ye. National Chairman si ohun ye. The National Council of Elders obia si ohun ye. Abria Eugene Boachi antwini mu sha so mo kasa no. Obia ye se wonte ye. Until say adwasafo sha so all kasa. Wo ebia madwen aye me say adwasafo kasa ani mu no. Okase ba omia ebe deep out na mbiem enti na bia national executive so be suspended no say anya saade a the party no should call those who are doing that to order because some anya ne saade a na ndie ochena bi Dr. Bawumia ana say ni hunipa bi enso sifa no ma hu so ma ye ban na kakra Bawumia for 2028 no mo so tisi hu no so mo koye campaign a obi entra ba bia enka so e party paninti okoli obi to order. Because Dr. Bawumia so ni papa no so betimi o matia si fama o mbekwa akoye adwuma ya te se ayi nipa bebre ya te nkro bebre din me fo bia ba o mo ya te to mbodi so mo nya president on bedi no so mo so nkrofo eni o mankasa so sha se o mo si fam enso ko print banner no mo so de kwa abonti akọ campaign no machitafo enso start say ko kan say at this point of the party ayi de ye hear me person be DFC a can the party contain those things at this time? Party na reorganization na. So once again, I am calling on the national party. Say, obiara obu national council for no, they should call the person to order. They should call the person to order. And sana de no aginsem twamenyaba.
Daru. Abusiamfo Ghana for me mamunyina kwaba me camera yam senya mababi NCA. Yes. Mechiachi amunyina busiamfo. Mo mapa mo amunya ma mo be ba chiri nyina mechiachi amunyina na masre se uba na wabomodre na wa share video no. The edi kan ya da yemia ya be ka se yemia okatachia free fast pa say otu ne ho si o say o ye adwuma papa bi say e dey ama MPP party no ai adwuma na o ye no esombo eso ani nso say wafa MPP party na si o say obe defend no e wo social ene ne media no so na de waye ne dada twem ye mfa nka asem ne o de waye bia no ye nko ye se de enuma di no wo mu ni nko de aka na ye de ye bo ho bai abusiamfo ene ye won sem bebere ye kapa ye won sem ene nsem ma ye de nam edoso na ene bibinti mantumi ama bere papam enti ene menche ye bebo ne wana wataw na ye kɔ na de mesre wa ne se uba wa bomodena na wa hye video no na wa comment nso ne ye hu ne ye tumi achia o kama na ye di ne die ama sa so na mesi asro se ene na your first time waba platform we so a ubebo modene na wa subscribe to the channel no na wa like video ya wo hwe na wa share like page no said ye be ya sabio me ba life bia na won so no ubenya yen kan se nkaibo se maba na watumi abejoine na yenye program a sabio wontie na program be ye bia no ubenya nkaibo na waba abejoine na enu nyina edi program no ahihye so kama said ye tie ne fata ti mesa wa se wo hwe ni nyina na guso na share video no mame na yenko yanim na yemfa ensem emremo abusiamfo nke ya me se yewura Kennedy ohene agyapong papa we ayasemo hey Kennedy uhu Kennedy pa de uye pa de papa tobo papa tobo de uye no emwa Kennedy emwa mesrewa Kennedy Agyapong must to be called to order because papa no o play game bi e wo party ni mu a abusiamfo yenka no kore enye sei na yetena party enyuma Kennedy Agyapong eye ne wo MPP party num sabre we mu no emfatanse I think say the time has come that this man needs to be what? Needs to be called into order. Hey, papa yi oye den ya monka manentene ho asese MPP ni ba bia ni ho a obesesa yewura ba omia eni afa no so and then your first day so fun to the team. That is what I want to tell him. Second, mon kamanentene ho asese MPP amanyoku no since ya build ye since ye den ye di MPP amanyoku no ebeka Ghana amanyosem ho no presidential candidate bia eni ho a wakɔ ne first presidential election warene da okay I'm talking about impono enipa na omuni power na mom omufiri opposition and ebe contest ye no omo antumi anwene one time election no amana yeye na kampese abra wote akonwam watra akonwam amfie nwotwe and I will to me the one touch. I win election. Amana ye. Enti yewura Kennedy Agyapong. Emfantoni timu se. Enye se ye tan no. Enye se ye tan no. Na mom no niema na oye no party no ma ye hu se. Enye odobi ena odidi party na chi Kennedy. Tiemi ye enemi ntetiam. Enemi ni watem. And I mean cancer man and how we nipadia. But I will tell you the truth. I will tell you the truth. Because some mind game now wo born wo party no. We all want to say the kwasi we all want to say the wo no we fair. We all want to say the oni obia ni problem. We all want to say the you are in support of the party idea. Na ufa chire esoma amamfo mo ka de ni megu party na ni mase na wo tifi esere no. That is what I want to talk about today. Yes. The hypocrisy. The hypocrisy. Ewo mu a wa ye ho abo kra friend say abo na otimi dandan ne ho 70 times at a time. Abo na ohun atade kala na wadane no. Papa, sa suban na ewo mu no. Ensew emfataw. Because papa wo wadi MPP so mfaso pa. Kennedy, we obia say ye kan nipa MPP party no. Wadi so mfaso. Wanya mfaso afiri party ni mu a. Say ye MPP 400 egu ho a. Ebia ni ho a wanya mfaso dia o papa wei wanya dia afiri MPP party. But still, who problem kakra? Who problem I want to say? One kasa, yama kwai, ema medi party na name. Now, in a democratic political party, no, and ye dictatorship. So, and ye dictatorship. You see, majority carries the vote. Majority is decided in democracy and also in any democratic political party. And again, the woman say, 37% no. Utemi yepa. 37% no. It doesn't give you the audacity to believe you say you are the leader of the party. With 37%, no. Huh? With 37%, no. And no chese we leader, and no just say we candy for party no. Now no candy for party no ni obi onya 60 something plus no. Only ye candy for. Kennedy. Amanyo sem. Eye. This eku. Opa. And I would join. Opa. Na watcho umpa. Na watcho ho afiri ho. Some people party ni na wani eni akire biem. Some people party ni na ehon do no afiri wo mu a. Obia ni ho de homa. Aso kon. Se papa. Trasi o party no. Obia nchichire o. Party na eda ho no. Eya adwen baako na ye nyina edi akire. Enti se adwene na ewo party no no. Ene wo ebo abira. Ene wo niema emfata. Ene wo niema ensa. Di obetumi aye nyina ne se obesesa wo niema na wakọ akọ joine wankasa wadamfo aduru mi so aframfram to wa hu se wawu na wakọ joine no na woni no waka montoma asiani na mo atimo party a mo de beye de mo pe na se wo kan MPP party ni mo a papa yi kai hu se unye the leader of the party, unye the presidential candidate of the party, unye the past presidential candidate of the party. The only person MPP for manim so ye the leader and the presidential candidate and the immediate past vice president ene Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. Now, said you make a no. Because nobody, because you say Obibi anywhere in the politics of Ghana, what me call election, first start one winning in the MPP. Obi any what me sentino. Fatu Timu say MPP for after full campaign I ya spend our energy. Yesika yebre edi aton Dr. Bawumia ewo Ghana man mu nyina tio Dr. Bawumia bedi vice president na juma pa waye nimdia a wode akire ne kasa yemu ne ntoto yemu na hobrase mu a ode conquer the youth mind, the mind of the youth across the country. As I say, obi anim no. MPP for ye more dam. Say ye beto na twene. Ya ba be fa say ye do ye kwa akoso wahwe. Say be fa na say mfa. Kennedy Japan. Temi yi pa. Say wo ye amana broso. Why hey, ye ko 2024 election. Who ye di obe to me bia at the party no ye den eco opposition. Everyone can say wanu muton. O can say nye wo pa no be lead party na. Obe bo homodne say asante fom pia bonten koto aba. O kan ye na etiye. One okaye. Ye nyina ye nimu se wo papa wo ya wote ho yi. Enipa na waye wo MP and also communicator of the party. Na wo kasa na ekọ achiri. Na wo kasa na MPP for base e supporto. Na waka nsem bebre dia fa mahama ho na enye ntro. Enam adwemoni nti a days before elections, Oba Bontain, ebe country Ghana for say, Opa, John Mahama, Achel, Ewan Sema, what can't find a hunyina, because and Sema Wakanyina, a yentro. And see who Kennedy. Oko soka saye, Edru baby krama can say, oh dear, as an MP, I went the parliamentarian seat for 20 good years. What me be one no country MPP for our national television so say you Papa way and foul any who is going to win the elections. Tio Temio. What me be one not na se country Ghana for say and foul any the ben winning the elections. You don't care either Mahama or Dr. Bawumia na be winning. Sanse moya ukaye no. In between the lies. Any intelligent person can understand credit say, whoa, you have a plan against the party. Sansam na ukaye no bibia na adwene mu da ho bia tumu say it was krokro the John. Pe waba bonten pen aba beka say wo de woni MPP for bia any problem bia. You are in support of the MPP. Kennedy Japan, your conduct during the campaigns in 2024, say it was all about Krokro the John. And I'm saying, now I find the money be at to team say, only one benante, no one who was secret. Only the leadership of the young people will keep on working together. No one who won secret now they are quite. In fact, one kasa unya A+, wadam for A+. Eba abonten be kankyere Ghana fo nyina say, wo fa telephone frɛ no bo na mane kankyere ne say, say na MPP for person omunye na on constituency. Enti omfa ne ho adwene. Abusia mutimi pa. One fancy how Kennedy. wamfa ansi ho ukoso ye woniema. You went across the whole radio stations in the country. I'll be a wo. We are MPP ni panyini. Etimi jina radio su bie wanum. Eka chiragana for say, Dr. Bawumia has failed. An MPP has failed. Adentia, osi COVID yaba, enyema ebuo ayete. Enipa wo abrana tumi semma utim. Utumi jina nipadoma nim kachire won say, wo adie bi ana utoni $8 wa America. COVID bre ukoye na ye toni 18 cedis. But at the morning ba utimuntino, you acted like you don't remember none of these things that you said. And I was saying now the blame game eba ya now would the blame Dr. Bawumia. So no the economic management team you can say omulida. And this is nyama nko ya yemfa so mono. Canada, Japan, the unemployment issues. Enipo munya adwuma nye wo Ghana maimu wu ko gina radio so ka kire Ghana for say eye Dr. Bawumia ena amma Ghana for mabunu anya adwuma nye ena nam so ena all the unemployed youth omo mainum omo tu omo ani time esi Dr. Bawumia so ena we are o sam promise won say yen to abamawo na umra media kunya na so media kunya what you do you create employment and you make the youth find job to do. Kennedy ohun sam doso Kennedy ohun sam doso enya no nko wo papa we wo sanso tweetwe sika dem a progress on this social media enkwasiafo bi no mudi wachi. Yes, Fred Akwabi, we are for Ken what them call we are for Ken TV. Amodoso kwaku ananom many Akwa we funny there. What is the name of the guy in America? Daddy Fred no Sabio atamfo MPP atamfo bi te say Maria Mwakwa Buadu. Utimi fa mo de omo ben wo eliki MPP secret di mawo. Nkwada papa we utumi the MPP for a secret e koma wo. Now what about one awanyini big man in the NDC? Wo papa wo na wo ton MPP secret nyina de ma NDC 4.4. Asante for mo ankoto aba nyina eye wo ene nkrofo e na mo call house to house. E koma wo nsika se mo nkoto aba wono nkrofo ena nanti call house to house say ema MPP fo mpia bonte nkoto aba because say omoye den a Dr. Bawumia anwene na omoko a NDC fo ebeku won NDC fo ene omobeko but doctor de woye den a warene an akarif osi abirifa wona we niema we nyina sa niema wo ya wo ye no obi bia ni wo betu abeka kire me se sa niema wo ya wo ye anha party no sa niema wo ya wo ye ha party ni ye pa sa niema wo ya wo ye no e ma wo sa 37% support na ewo MPP amanyoko nom no omo ankoto aba wotumi ko gina platform so ka kire MPP for say MPP panfo wia Ghana te said your china ni ho ye yusu won koto aba ne ye gya omo agum edru se 4 years ba ne aba be dada won se on koto aba mom ye treto mo te se moa who did even the MPP support base who did one attempt ka ho ene e de lusu aba papa baby wadru wanyini ai Abrefaja, yes. Babia wadru no. Wonya akura biem. Wanyini. Nka meka tro se. Jai nema fona woye. Jai nema fona woye because the woye no ensem fatao. Amamfo a wato wo. Amamfo a wahye da to wo. Alanchremantin krofo a wato wo na tia won ka omo na radio so a omo ye den omo kasa tia Dr. Bawumia na wona ma kire ye wo te se de wo ye kronkron o doctor no papa hypocrisy does not fit you. Hypocrisy wo hoyi infect you. It doesn't sound well with you. Canada Japan. Oh, sorry, I'm saying fan chairman. Santo to be a woyen was sumase. Udi wanim asie. Udi wanim asie. Ena wasuma nkura binom. Ena omonam radio so. Omonam TV so. Omo social media num. Ena omo ye wo diabolic agenda na de mawo. Ena why you want to say the we soro abofo. Why you want to say the unim de ekokora. Why you want to say the nkrofo ne ye no enye wo na wasoma won Kennedy enye nkora. Wa ankasa wo na tu programmer ye fe ni ese sinipen ensema ye ka fa sa ye kan wo sa program no so no. Enkyerese sa program no anase enkyerese sa network no MPP panyini bi network dia ni ahwehwani mu we wotimi sponsor amanfo ma omugu MPP anim ase wotimi sponsor enkrofo ma omuka de omunim efa MPP ho wotumi ton MPP secret demand krofo na omudi nam radio so na omudi nam TV so na omudi nam social media so na wo sore nso a wadware ashata de fufuo ni MPP fo mpanyimfo akotena aye won to say de wohu hwe abusia de enti amame kasa nyina ne se bia na wunya ntemase fatu timu se Kennedy Japan wa shase a oye ni campaign ewo manum papa no wa shase ye campaign pa serious na menkase ma obi nye campaign no nye saka na meka abusu ameso so ba na wala kivu na wa share amame mechi abusu amfo nyina me de ni de beba but just a minute menkase sabio untumi nye campaign wo no, Kennedy, you have all the right to do your campaign. But say, oh, your campaigner, sini pain, come on, nippon say, oh, your campaign. Jai say, oh, yo, home, abobi a friend is saying, Kukusachi. Jai say, oh, you want to say, the who say, oh, you want to say, the your campaign, oh, yeah. Jai say, oh, react, oh, act like, oh, yeah, film. Okujina Tescon. I could treat your sika ama Tescon guys, no. Catch your Tescon guys and say, Wuna ubabe lidi. What's yanko ye can say a fryer kakraka Kennedy Japan 2028. Wunam every part of the country. You campaign underground. Abra, the headquarters of the party that you say you belong to. Man kwanya, enya ma kwanse obi, enkase, or be campaign for 2028 elections premises. Can the other Bonnie Bang and MPP for at the IO. And now, sorry, Union DC for a day. Enjoy Union DC for an am. Union DC for an am. John Danigadra Mani Mahama, Obetra Kunyaso, when in a meeting 2 good times, secretary. Kennedy, Afe, are you going back for your pay? Well, Jumana we you know, the diabolic worker, we demand this for no. Ukojiwa ketiana. Bra, MPP tia by mu. The open be I the mouth. A Jumane contract na say for when you the mouth. Also, when in so, ye more medi party na him. Obi, anchinchim wonsa, anji power, anji akwenye biya mfiri unsamo. Eye party for man ne koto aba na omo kan say, Dr. Bawumia ena omo peno. Etimi weye, se yakwa koto aba democratically, where the majority decide what is your issue. Ene munti. And this is for it to me. Now that's what the party no. Now we MPP for secret. Now we sign kwa bonti kokoli ki demand this for. We should have meetings, acting like there is everything is fine. We timba meeting by you want to say there would there. We need be any problem. The obeti bia now the call. The obeti bia. Now they are command this for Kennedy. Don't think say Ghanaians are fools, especially MPP. Mesi say wabre MPP amanyo kona. Che ho free party no. Kwana kote wo de abro party. Keketa kukutake. You can say wine kote before frobi na tena so. Na koye o presidential candidate a oni obi anya dan enhye koye o de te said de Alan afamfam to koye bi e wawu no koye bi na mi wo meti ho mi bedi mu abro mi ba betie mu secret na me de akwa bonten mi wo ho a na matua manfo ka o media no so omungu MPP party na ni mase omunka de omunhu yemfa party ne ho ye nin trontre amanfo no emfa MPP ho ene apart from so ne John Mahama eye secret meetings about bonten no say there the Asante regional minister and on any treat unne ebonkosu atafre the Asante regional minister and on any bonkosu atafre bram MPP wa ban mo no uhu se NDC ni bia kwa Asanteman mu na wakoye wura former regional minister ho ansa na obeye de obeye ana utibida ebian sida because NDC for a loyal to themselves differently from you. You are not loyal to your party members. Papa we say we do afune nam. De onkwa obedi de onkwa benya afri party. De onkwa ubenya e de afri party ena ema wo nam. Na nyanto base asori for na omo wa kan man mu. A wo share da e pay sika e koma won e ma omo share da ya asori preaching a Dr. Bawumia so ye kraboni a ye ma ye to ya ebirima nkoto aba won na omo koto ye won to aba di ti Bawumia na wo ekwam ben so na wo pese Dr. Bawumia nya higher percentage ya efe na ya to ase na mo pese doctor nya lower percentage na mo tumi dia be kansem da bi abonefo ne awudifo oman Ghana enkan ko ena papa wei watwe e de asan na chi oman Ghana ne nkanko ena watwe e de asan wachi na say tiemi o me can't me say Canada Japan should stop what the diabolic and the devil evil minded operations now all you know. So shall say no yet a party member job, sympathizer for the party, working in the interest of the party. His welcome. He knew himself you'll be a sabio or move masses in the party. Or being can say and no correct. But what me here I'm talking about and I say, oh nyai kontonkrane na oh ye no. Sa kontonkrane na oh she party no ma oh ye no party no no. Eno ho asem na meka. Atrona sabio informat awadane ne ho e wo party no no. And then I'm so nyai se me kwana makwa akotie di MPP fo mpanfo kana makwa kan kire NDC fo no eno na me se onya ye se me bubu party na pre na matumi aba bedi party na nim no eno na me se papa ni nya ye I mean can say Canada Japan any to me e wo MPP party no in Canada, and I mean Canada so that. But yes, I don't say on person any party in the year Juma BMA. And I say, Emra party in the Shishano, on to me Nisu BMA, on free party no non concotine dear. Na mi wom, nanso me say no. I know I didn't yentra party munyasa. Ya kan fonti yenim se aboa bi bekawa na efiri wontumam sa aboa na ebekawa na efiri wontumam no eye Canada Japan na de sa ono na ye sa aboa na oka yen wo yentumam a yenhu ba bi ofiri ensem bebreba ma ka kire wo up to now we kire me ba ko pa me ka yen no kure se Canada na ye Tesco ananu Canada Japan ko ye one cause united the party to build up a solid base in the Tescomo. Canada Japan cause or build the Canada Japan agenda in 2028. Now me ekura to your nine home. You receive a defeater. When I call so ye defeater ye yen to mean sorry njina ye nan so ye guso a ye toto ye niema na wa hyase e promote enchichemu ena me Canada Japan me na me ba beji party na gina ho me na e wo se mo mfa me mra aden dia ena woni NDC na de yam ye so ni NDC fo na mo Oni NDC form painfo di asumu nkomo. Oni NDC form painfo di asumu nkomo. Secretary. Se me catch number of times sir. NDC for yepa wana twi wana so a. Papa wei Canada Japan enante ko na ho. A question is say on fan chain this for me kebe yo nwa na me wom ensu media bro kwa kusi one ye nam na nso ni tim musum ya bedo party no na so media mpese me ntime ho enti ma chance ya me hu se party ne build the base no ye building na ye grow up na akwa we ya san ya sori and I came for 2028 18 Kennedy abura wudi ye na ene ye mind na dan cocaine hotspot na ye wode abura we ya odidi MPP fo a ene wo mind na wo team no ye dia ye cocaine Iceland na ye ma ha dia wo ye ne entitimu eye nchichemu who gu party no who say party ne basis no look at how Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Mo onumpona sabio oye the actual leader of the party. What is our campaign? What is our coaching platform? So now I'm a Baumia 2028 da. What say Dr. Baumia? I coaching radio biso. Eye Baumia 2028 da. What is Dr. Baumia? I coaching Babi Kase. Adru se mo bema mia ba bedio party na nim what be that on can be that. You know why? Because he's a man of principle and he believes and he belongs to the ideology of the party and he respects the party rules. So when the party is a party in the emrabi ba bontia and I'm so ye leader or what the leadership character woni mu. Now him say leadership is lived by example, you know. He is the first person to respect the laws. Any regulations are yeah the party no. But what the other you are always going contrary to what the party decide. Ken, you and your people when you uncrophone, the amoyani say, the party in Becca say obey no. Momo try say mobe divide, mobe say party no. You are trying to divide the party. Sabre way ya brea. Ye rebuild it. Ye re-energize the base of the party no. Umom no washa asye na mabonte na wo ye hwan kan pains ni pain and kwasya programs. When I sponsor one, ye nimsa when I sponsor one. Ye numpo broges ya, ye niema based on our own can say wishes, no. Since ya, the general secretary, I can't say we should stop campaigning. Nobody should campaign. Let's wait for the Michael Quay report to come out before anybody can speak. Even in terms of who to lead in 2028, no. Yanumpa ye brothers recognize to the party, no. We have adapted ourselves to the regulations that has come out. Now, Papa Panina, you take a decision. You are part of the decision making. When are we the first person to break the laws? When are we the first person to break the laws? Aden, MPP for your day. Dear Ben Pa, what dear Ben na MPP for a dear flu summer, and number no soon tia. Why are you so big party no? Dear tia. Kennedy. Then a party in the ayo. Nano. Sanance same way you could not task come out to MPP for 1.4 say, dear, why any bonny beyond fancho? Papa, but catch a why na why any bonny? Why, nipa why now yen bonny? Now bonny by now the ye nipano. But catch a yen tea. Bonnia, ye no. Ye party. Now why soon now we any bonny? One cassa o conscious, actually, nipa we any bonny. Anybody a would ye nipa no bekana yentie ba say you see utrimu fan a wan mi we free be no Saa body na wo si waye nipa yemfa nchew no. Uguso eye bone krona na wo ye den wo implicate uguso a wo ye the same bone. Saa bone na wo si yemfa nchew no ye nyamfa nchew, but you are still keeping on doing the same bone. Uchiche party no. Enkasa bi usre upa nipa achewi. Enanka waji atum se waye boni. Enanka waka wanu atum. Enanka wakasa achire wo nkwasiafo bi no omotete media no na omoye dede no. Enanka omwaka omwanu atuma. Maybe people would have think and may even accept you to come back to join the party fully. But Crocro the John, Abusianfo, my reset me phones. There were a lot of issues that I could have prayed them, but my reset me phones. Eti misro, wo sa audio na akwabi alantremantin na you know the vice one and why no okwatena platform bi so ana oye dede no me so send ma me sa krokro de John we ya ukọ tesco a ukoye de kire Ghana for no odwene se yante wase ana de ukoye ne krokro de John, you are just trying to deceive us. But ye nimpe face yen chichemu, party nin chichemu, party na nim gwase adwuma na wo ye no. Kennedy kan hu say wo ye de ukọ 70 times in presidential election. Obere amanfo beto abatia wo. Sa sorefo na woni won ka bo mu eye adwumafo eye adwumabone editi MPP party no saa sorefo na amobeko atia wo enye omonko a MPP for na omoye dodo chenwo nanso still on respect their majority state. Now believe say you are the king of the MPP. Enti yempo yemfa wo mera yemfa wo ama obese party no. Sa nkrofo na so they will go against you. Enti ade anya ho prepare way. Ehe na woko. Tigo ye kese koso a wo nuru ha na wate atofom. Akokora. Where are you going? Ehe fa na woko. Adwemmone a ehye wuti mefa party hunti wo presidential candidate no onni bida wo presidential candidate ambition na eda wo no. It is good ambition for any politician to have that ambition, but enam adwemmone a wo di ata abusafo mfa nchemi o yezo enam adwemmone eka wuti ho ene wo ambition no ho nti no, it cannot succeed because ukojina baabi na ukasa. People who see beyond the ordinary speech, you know, understand, say, you have a bad man. You are wicked and evil-minded against the MPP. O person will say party, no. Say, nye wa obese no. Enam sa bone no nti no. Awudie na abehye utim. Enyame a yense no. Enyame a yengu party no. Say enyame a yema party in collapse nti no. You will not sustain in trying to become the presidential candidate of the party. But when now only this if one enam. Ubam pipi for muna okasa na ohe wachi. Ubam pipi for muna ni omokasa okasa na ohe wachi, because you don't feel at home. You don't feel to be at home. Wouldn't be entire because of your mindset that team. You are not comfortable to stay with the MPP men. And I'm a dream money a wakukushe team. Into sorry a unkwana unam ukoba bia unkwana unam. Big men in the MPP don't follow you. You don't even call them. A dream money because of your secret. Because nanu kumasi a uko ye. Kumasi a uko ye. Unkwana uko ye. Why no do what you know any particular be? Alan Crawford no akwa akosisa omo ani owusu bempa agwa papo adwemoni ni sa ko be ka kire so no na ya sunlight no. You know what he was doing? He was against Dr. Bawumia presidency. Et say wa oni omo enenam adwemoni na every wa adwene wo tim.
Ma Debbie any antira omunya asemi country so muti antira dem so no si onya e mo no edi muti yedi kisaja ben sam no bisi wo o tena godon koba na omukuru ni fi wi ase a na ye hu se
ko fa ni funu na fe ye bezi ana ya
enti ye de no betwere wo na ya hwe other issues a ewo ho na ya ye na yi enra me ho na nkromani abre a me ne nkrofo send me messages nkrofo send messages okay wanya dispatch about no pay okay me the money e be hwe say dispatch about
daily dispatch
enti the si be hwe dispatch amai enti me one crofo frɛ me na wa hu wo fa de bia ba am say wo fa e Musa Dankwa na me say
okay
the international poster international to focus yeah they saw na you know so na ba Musa Dankwa
okay
the whole world I on the post kapa anya sam ketwa I say amanfo twafufu amana to nkwan mu sei ayu said e be diar no enti Musa Dankwa na odi report e aba na report ne ka say 68% of MPP for any Ghana for ese omujiri se na Akufo Addo said you bu ni man no eni niema bi a wanye no enema NPP edi nkugu 40% of respondents no so e blame Kenuforiata say omujiri se Kenuforiata na ma enkugu di no ebae 37% of any respondent no so say omujiri se Dr. Bawumia enema enkugu di no bae ena 33% say muso e blame Napo say Napo na ma enkugu di no ebae 25% say members of parliament enoma enkugu di no bae 32% say government appointees CEOs, any ministers, DCs, no near enema ne buy. Na only 9% NSA honorable Agyapong enema kugudi in the buy. Na me share sa hono. Na me share figures na e buy no. Or say within MPP, 57% of MPP supporters and so mugiri se Bawumia NSA lead party no going into the next election. And in general about 48% of Ghanaians and so say Omujiri said Dr. Bawumia and also lead NPP going into the election. But Musa Dankwa, can Agyapong Honda and the Wenyani? Wenyani, on Sanko hope you. On Sanko say a agenda so dear.
Now that's what I did.
A agenda so dear Unyai. Because you see, in Yemani be one more car a logical. And the report making can send on what try dear no, and I'm who say. A whole work back in fact you know on your report ni say agenda so dia unyai agenda dia unyai me person me share baby or cancer or say interestingly only 9% of respondents blamed Kennedy Agyapong who contested in the NPP primaries but did not lead the party into the election. So no other shows interestingly because onim
Nsaban for Kentiye
say enye no kre enye no kre obi anim yewra kan Japan role ma NPP elusu this election. Look, my man can crib in trouble. Sa NDC for term operation recover all loot no. It came from honorable Kenya Japan.
Oh yeah.
Honorable Kenya Japan ko share delegates for we no catch them say NPP for they are looting the state Ghana like there's no tomorrow. Sa ehon no eno kan say Ura Henry Cotti awia aban sase amowia ba kokora ton ma no eno wie ho ba asem and hono kan say NPP is looting the state as if there's no tomorrow. And na John Mahama Jina no so can say oba recover all the loot. Honorable Kenya Japan can say NPP for a loot no. It is Musa na kwa kan say dia enye no kre. And I me say Synchrofo di atem. Yeah, the atem di and kan ho e be kan no kre. Look, me say me anapo me nim se we be bank me this video ni buy. Na o say light green top, light green Lacoste, any blue jeans. Honorable Kenya Japan. Yeah. Na me refi baby o share delegate for no. And no catch no say MPP the government and MPP they are looting Ghana as if there's no tomorrow. And in at that particular meeting and no can say Henry Cote we are abansa say no we are crowd to be amano or no can Japan mo atoma e ho abasem. Enti e no na e gina so ma Jomama can say oba recover all the loot NPP for loot and that is what brought about operation recover all loot. Hona si fi bae enti no Musa Dankwa wontimi enyi honorable Kenya Japan free mu in fact say wo ye MPP ni da sebre e ka be ye bosumi miunu ni e beto aba no MPP for ntimi hwe TV
Dabi
MPP for ntimi hwe TV because be so TV ya na honorable Kenya Japan and osiso a or running a whole MPP government down e running Bawumia down e running Obia down na e woso na it's a sha no akuma and no pen NDC no NDC for ankasa kra anye campaign that is what they use to campaign against the new patriotic party
no simple ma omokra
you know special prosecutor na yini de onsan so emre bim na omekemu asem fanchen in fact andra paper ba ko friend Ghana feed say the news feed the publication by say honorable Kenya Japan echo Kumase and now ko share lawyers for and no catch say Bawumia kremoni ntina olusu election no nti ono na onye kremoni but on record onye Christoni nso honorable Kenya Japan on record onye Christoni in fact kremoni a oka Christopher boom and even Christoni a ono egun sore no o threaten so be gun sore no that's bre and why no betimi LED your mind obi a o threaten and sorry threaten asofo so be gun sore no ene nea ono ya kremunu so bi koso
ye ho yisi jara
there be na me pese me ni NPP mpanifo ekasa na MPP mpanifo through the National Council chairman ebe kan say even omo pe constituency executives edi regional executive national executive no obia should cease campaign obia enye bibia kire say or copy position bi adi na party no mobilizing base ye ma kwan na professor Kwe committee no enye adwuma na party no mobilizing the base na party no mobilizing the base ni wia na fe brebe ama wapeso jina polling station wapeso jina constituency region national no be a share in the campaign and sakrana party na dwen so be flag bearer koronda sebre party no na no say adwasafo ayebibi e kan se bi nti party no I refer to this primary committee ade bi koso na party 24 and then to be sending on the 6th of February, me choma dwen ejina na mat sa adwasafo de no a omantie no mo ye ho ye na so me sa choma dwen ejina so ye hunu say Yera Kennedy Japan in the name of Tescon orientation saying a campaign for president in the party. And I'm saying this because okwa Kumasi na anui me hu say aye bana kakra ken for 2028 and ye didn't anim and odi akiri and nkrofon so edi akiri no moko a campaigning. It means say Yera Kennedy Japan or campaigning for president and for flag bearership. and sadia way me nim da national chairman and general secretary and national council Emma Kwan say obi ope president bia ebetumi akwa abonten akọ campaign because national chairman for no mon region na yikura obi anyai obi ajai hyehyehye dem na eba ne sen na party no ehunu anopai akametimi ya meya akametwe video ne bae aye rekan Japan ko kuma ase so akwasra dumfo yekura bana can for 2028 enye so bi kura ba bi o yekura ono a ne di akire ne di nanimu ene ye de akire okoye yatie nsam enipa ne ne koka Charles Bisu dia kwasi kwatin dia we dia ti ba bia MPP adru dia yaka na Japan na ba beji party and all that obia obabi so be supporting but national council de hye aba opani no na chitafo ebu hye no so general secretary esi ohun ye national chairman si ohun ye the national council of elders obia si ohun ye abira yujimbo achiantwinu mu hye so mo kasa no obia ye se wonte ye until say adwasafo hye so all kasa wo ebia madwea me say adwasafo kasa animu no o kasa ba omia ebe deep party no biem enti na bia national executive so be suspended no say anya saade a the party no should call those who are doing that to order because some anya ne saade a na de ochena bi Dr. Bawumia anase ni hunipa bi enso sifa no mahu so ma ye ban na kakra Bawumia for 2028 no mo so tisivu no mo so mo koye campaign a obi entra ba bia enka so e party paninti o call obi to order because Dr. Bawumia so ni papa no so betimi o matia sifa ma o mbe kwa koye adwuma ya te se ayi nipa bebre ya tenkro bebre din me fo bia ba o mo ya te o din so mo nya president on be din no so am so so nkrofo ene o mankasa so sha so mo sifam enso ko print banner no mo so de kwa abonti akọ campaign no machitafo enso start say ko kan say at this point of the party idea you hear me person be DFC can the party contain those things at this time party na reorganization na so once again I am calling on the national party say obiara obu national council for hyehyɛ no they should call the person to order. They should call the person to order. And son adie no aginsem twamanyaba.
Garu.
Yes, abusianfo. Se mamon fan chemena na wo se menum nsuo na say yeah. I was saying no so akra me honto me kakra because now I was not feeling all that well. Medenchia Emma ya maame nana akua afro Vivian Kumi nana dunsia jalu kwaku apia amechia ye pa nana boaten mechia Elizabeth Echa mechia Khalif Jaben mechia ye pa maame Diana apia mechia ye pa me maame Esther K Barima me mo akwa papa mechia onso sanso na Elizabeth J ampo maame mechia pa yeah. Kofi Frank mechia pa nana say mechia Miss B mechia ye pa very long time it has been a while on this platform sanso na lady do a mechia me panyin Kofi Wilson wonso mechia maame retapia mechia ye pa who haven't I agreed mechia yeah maame ya frimpon mechia frimpoma mechia pa senior Berners mechia ya enatachi Fonsi Daniel wonso mechia abusuan semana ye kan meti koye ababa ye say nobody is talking about Kennedy Japan anymore or ye bia the party leadership is not saying nothing papa no gusua oye niema bia ense na mfata papa na chance oye ni serious campaign ya build na odwirigu waye ne ho aboa bia ompese obekọ oso ono ankasa wakan na numu tom so obeye den obetra party num na odi adi bone oso obeti party bi in the party e friend abro party the sense of that abro party they say odi bedi bone enti de papa ne ye ne ne nyina no waheda na oyo waheda na ni ekosua mienu yi eda ho na ohwe na waheda e na osai party no yenye uni nipa betu America yenya mo aben na wahya ase wadi kan to America emra wo party ma che se nye campaign oso de da bi campaign na obeye na afei NMPP for yate ase se kwanya ofo aso wa mama mfo ankoto aba no. You had an agenda with that. The agenda and say you wanted Bawumia to get lower percentage as possible. And what to me the cancer mana ye because I know now on for can media platforms so. The on for can say Bawumia set a record be any percentage no nya ye no iswa 41%, almost 42%. So whatever you did was just a plan. Now, where Abusia, my man tem say me SK obeko life. Inti the person yenya debi. I'm still preparing a lot of videos about Kennedy. One day I will come here, we will play video by video so that at the end, you know, who are me biano, obeti Kennedy agyapong ni suban, ni nipa suban ya hotie. Iva sankara mi yako film wako papa. Papa no de oye na enyo, oye nipa bone pa. So o shira transe na o checke ne conductor. Utumu se nipa bonsem, nipa bonesem pa wo ni tim. Adwe money wo ni tim. Oye ntonto moja emfiri ni timu da. Na no wakwa jina Tescom wakwa jina ensama a wo kan ye nyina tere say you were digging Bawumia, you were trying to dig Bawumia na ohwa na watwa na chi na wase aba be kan asem bi e de ye na what he said here or he's in the support of the party base. And then let us understand your stand. Kasi ni pise wo pese wo free party no na kote wo party. Na mitim medum abro. Mitim ya mama anika ya mente ase no de abro ye nso papa party nya wo de. The MPP party wins elections are. We win with more and more and more and more. We win with 6 million, 7 million. Yenye nipa kakra bi o. Untumi mfa ena mafa nipa 7,000 adwumam. Emfie dunie da bia wo work 7,000. Standard. Adwuma ni nko nanim, adwuma ni nko fom. Ena wo de ye den, wo di nunu yen. Eno na wo de ye den rubbish yen. Na wo uni maman yosem ye. Uye leadership quality wo mu a. And how can you say to your party leader, say, tell me adwuma wabie. Na who told you say political leaders are meant or are made to be entrepreneurs at the same time? One kasa wonse mo ke kan ensisi so agisa jimifo no na jiwdi ajimifo no and omo jiwdi to the point say they believe say you can lead a country like Ghana. Agisa one na wa adwene no in terms of amanyo ewo form. Agisa one na omonim se wo we a corrupt entity, we a corrupt personality, we a corrupt entity. Enti so omo na wonante a ubembo sika hye wonsem so omo nka omo no ntom. Omo na di wachi. Ma me Paulina me mwakwa wapa. Omo na di wachi omo yoduom. Omo nso na ede kwoto asem mu. Omo nso na ese wo future. Omo na bema wa dane te say Alan Cash. Omo na bema wa vanish in the political what them call arena. Political space no. De ye yodum a wudi ma wo ye no. E bema wa yera e wo amanyo semu wo Ghana. Mark my words on the wall. Unless you stop that. When I want to do what you know. Se wo twe ho firi amanyo semu. Na kwanye omo sori omo de omo afu ne nam no. Omo tena wanyi a. Na omo anya bibia mfiri ho a. Omo nyina bedwane afiri ho. Da abre no sa abre no mo na ye late. But they will go away. E sa ankrofo na e na destroy wo. Ye wo kwase ampanyi be fe na brefaja na odi wudin e na ese yam PP. E na odi make you revenue from YouTube. Just in the name of Kennedy Japan. And all cancer bonnie fan people abanyo kono. At the same time, also support to Kennedy Japan. Up a so media people abanyo kona nim. E do there be a misa na say na. Enti sa ankrofo we. Omodwene. Me pese me nipa emedi party we yanim. But eye me anso na me nsan gu party na nim ase. Enti se nkrofo na omudi wachi omu yodum no omodwene kwa akire a enke bia omo beton wo nko a omo beka wo ho asem akire amanfo enye to disgrace the party that they want you to come and lead. I think Sir Kennedy in the last moment you have associated yourself with people they lack common sense for themselves. Enti ababa yeden so omo no ombet timi amaw adwenkyere papa bi advice papa bi ombetumi akyerew how to conduct yourself. Omo no umma musika they are okay. The obeka bia omoji woso yesa masa ne ye wode ubenya nkamanfo ye yesa masa ene na ma wo ho ye wode. That is what you like. Ghana for so there. Ye dada na Jeffrey nsem omonim yopa. Omo be say wo career. Na omo ye usano na also they say your sources of income because MPP na ma contract ma onye osika wo so wo no. MPP for ena ma wadwuma ema wunye sika edi ye wo gaga na wo ye no wo so no. And the more you destroy the party, the more your sources of income goes down. You don't need me to come and tell you this. Because they wouldn't offer your sources of wealth. No? But I know, say, it is the MPP that makes you become who you are. Now you say, baby, I did pen no. Yen say ho. Nipo mo biani di no. And sa afidu no yen kasa ansa no. But when jeja wo hona nkora bidum yodum. Yen sa yen say ena wudi achi na wo ye. Ena omo say possibility to become more successful. Abusia wa hu. Kennedy de ebenya na ho bre. Ebre wom. There is more time ahead. There's more time ahead. We have time to talk about him. And we have time to make Ghanaians understand why, especially MPP for. They should forget about this man. He's a very selfish man. Very greedy. Or you're very greedy. Or he doesn't recognize people who help him. Now him there. Yeah, and so no to ono. So auto pay mawa obeka ne mfie aduasa but ono the amanfo ye mane de odisie onka manipa nte ni nyina ne se yes amasa no eye ni trimu de. He wants to always get people omo be kotono omo be somo no omo challenge no omo discuss what he says, but they accept what he says. Sakwa when you suban to say Kevin Taylor suban pepe. Odi watem. Yen kana sem the King Kong. That is his character. Now, what dear answer maybe a full last and a tomb. Because when say about Miss Mimi, I escape about Tamoko. Mumayanko Neyanko Tie, Sama Kennedy Japon can a Tescom. You couldn't go team and for be two team. Don't just listen to what he said, but try to understand, analyze. Now, hey, Sebapano. Some now all cano. Now, all come di academy MPP and I say now ye campaign their money home. Who we are now after them and watch your wadre. Women couldn't go take Kennedy, some more can or test combo. Ye bar now after now so watch your wadre. Ewo, the OT and Sir Kennedy. Now, all can some Eddie promote to home for 2028. And I say, now all can some Eddie promote to the party called MPP. Ye bar near to us.
Belonging to MPP fraternity or party. Just few months ago, we were despaired. We had no hope. But what I'm seeing here today is an indication to me that MPP, TESCOM, is reborn. I was in Kintampo last month, and the students lamented how MPP party treated TESCOM when we were in power. I pleaded with them, and I'm doing same here. On behalf of MPP party, I sincerely apologize for whatever we did to TESCOM. With all this, I see the spirit in you that you belong to MPP. The freshers that are here present, you have seen young men who were TESCOM members, and after school, the positions they held is an indication that MPP is still a good political party and the only party that can save Ghana's economy. So to the freshers, I want to inspire you that all is not lost. Do not think we are in opposition and therefore you are going to join a party in power. I want to assure you, they have nothing to offer you. Stay where you are, have confidence. This is not the first time we've been in opposition, but we've come back very strong. So I'm pleading with you that nobody should lose hope and decide to leave MPP TESCOM to join TAIN or any other political fraternity. On behalf of MPP, I want to assure you that at any point in time that you organize such programs, we will be here to support. We've learned our mistakes, and I feel so guilty when Oforikro Member of Parliament was talking about the good works you did for him to win the Oforikrom seat. Then I pose a question. What happened? What did we do wrong? This is a time that we have to sit back and reflect soberly all the mistakes we made and correct them. And if we do so, I assure you, the future of this country in 2028 will be handed over to Ghana, to MPP. I want to assure you that all is not lost, but defeat teaches you a lesson so that you don't make same mistakes again. So let this defeat be a lesson to us, so that when we correct our mistakes, we become a better party. And anybody who holds a position will also remember that when we were there in the woods, there were young men who sacrificed their life to bring MPP to power again. Talking to friends, colleagues, just so soon we have learned our lesson. So TESCOM, let you be the mouthpiece on campus. When the patron was speaking, he made mention of 100,000 students here. I charge you what was said in Matthew 28:19. And it says, go and make disciples of all nations. I'm commissioning you as the disciples of MPP. Go and win souls for MPP. Do not sit back. Do not lose hope. Because the only political party who assures you of your future is MPP party. So the youth of this country, we are coming back strongly with all lessons learned. So please, today I've built more hope because of the students I see and the excitement, how you welcome us. Indeed, MPP will forever be grateful to TESCOM. Clap for yourself. The old members, the leaders of the party, they are all watching you. What is happening in this hall? It inspires them and gives them courage. Because most of them are discouraged. They think we can never come to power. It is not possible. We will definitely come to power in 2028. But we need to work hard. We need to work very hard. And what I always say is that if MPP will come to power, without unity, even if you bring Jesus Christ to lead MPP, we'll lose. So our cardinal focus should be unity. In politics, we will offend each other. Let's put it behind us. The only people who become better people in society are those who are able to forgive their friends and brothers who offends them.
Yes, me Papa no boloki. And some Kennedy Japan can babesi hayina. Or turn and wonder the ama for. We have done mistakes. We have to learn from our mistakes. We have to understand how we have treated the TESCOM people. They don't catch it out. What Kennedy Japan is trying to say to the TESCOM guys, and then they say, he is somebody. Say a two abamano no be fried, but I know be deal minus one. He will not forget them. Blaming the leadership of the party. Papa, when you serious so. Papa, when you serious, kura. Wababe jina ho all kasa di achire amanyo nkwada na omuko school omo support party no. Inside of him to motivate them. Ebinom eye brainwashed by the NDC propaganda. Ebinom eye don't kind of say indoctrinated by the NDC propaganda machinery. And two beds are not catching almost say MPP amanyo kona and treaty 1 year. Are you not admitting the propaganda that they absorb and I'm no suntia or man support to party no? Huh? Sansem we are okay. You are just telling the people, say, you are the man to lead the party. Who can't tell one say, man, no mudi party than before, no? They did not do their job well. Who san can't tell say, enam Dr. Bawumianti, I don't need the party than munti. MPP for kura milivu say, to me say about power beam. But who can? Waba University where a dom ababe chow who shiantino, and then a man for your GDA say, thereby the party can come back in power. Hey, Ken, we are very wicked, very, very, very wicked. You are just indoctrinating. You are just, playing your mind games with these kids. You are indirectly telling them, say, oh, now we are the man. Ken, Wabusiam, what we say, Ohene, on we are, and I yen to a hidden Philadelphia, so you see him fufro. Huh? We should forgive. We should what? Forgive. You forgive what? Who did sin? Who sinned? And when is sin here? And you might bro for more Kennedy. When is sin here? And I'm a no suntino. Yem fa bonenche. Can't you microphone say, where the MPP among your kono bonnet? Why you bonnet? NTM fanchow, then go to Abama, MPP, leader, or what other doctor, no medium man or so. Now, bonnet on their party, no. And your bonnet ketwa. Sana was on Kasa. Apart from you, who sent? Miss Benin asked him, who sent you even to come here and speak? Why the man, why the catcher said, Kwanani in Krofu and Kokasa? Then I will know. Are you a party communicator? Are you holding any official administrative position in the party? But who understand knows to say, wherever you are moving this time, anything that you are doing this time, it is all about what? Your personal interest. The auntie ebekese wante na ya yeti ye yehu ye de yehu se papa, you are very, very wicked. Abusiamfo breko kakra enti mebie fo last na tom osu tumi frɛ na wachire wadwen e won nsɛm a ye de ebeja awo ho me ye ne ntɛntɛm because I think I'm very, very late nti ma chekora nti mesre wa obetumi afrɛ no frɛ na wa yɛ ntiatia na yɛtumi e de awie ntem. Mida munyina ase yentie video we na bra yetie video no utumi frɛ na wachire wadwen.
Anybody that feels I've offended him, I apologize. Anybody who feels he has offended me, I have forgiven him. We need to come together and become one formidable force that is ready to fight. It's not going to be easy in 2028. It's going to be tough. But with unity, I assure you, we have the men. We'll gather the men, put them together, and there will be a showdown.
Evans, Evans.
Hello, Minia.
Ajami Wakwaba.
Majora Britali Kakra. Maybe it will be France and my one this week.
Okay. Apomo yede, a hoboko.
Oh, fantastic. Maybe I might come up. Good Anaja, me point my background, and I meet you. The agenda by the grave, say, my meet you. Yeah, maybe I may be seen when I say, oh, can was him now.
Yes.
On top of that, in the message, I know, or man or Tescon meeting, Nassino. In fact, bro, my father, when I was on a menchiana, menchia, Tiffany, for no mamma Honina. Nothing else was ombe, almost betting my shape page and nothing, no message in Ako. Well, Unia, my many attempts at any power to build them now, Yako escape you so.
Yes.
Who's the real so men and I say, we any. But now wouldn't him say why a bonnet now be on from short one. Timbia bonnet no Uhuan and Wako. Can the Japan says you send on a shallow. Sana said you MPP for and I said Ghana for your imagination. Now why can't they see book on the Japan say MPP for the Akuyan man say on Uncle Frag Bella?
When I meant no,
Nipana because so Nipana or Moody book can Omonia Nado Omohano. Now one way I make it or in a composer can. One way I best I like Martin, let our own baby for the team. Or you know, too much as if say on Unima. But you know, now there be a some way may catch the MPP need okay to know say. MPP are sustaining in military coups, military rules, military regime for many years. Your opposition for 30 years, and yet ordinary party say, Nipa Bakumbi to make say, oh, when second to wait to party no. You can do your best. We better make keep party in opposition for some time, but also bad, or Canada Japan, we Nipa Bakumpe. Utumi office wa betum dia influence amanfo no eyemre position kakra bi na wanya mre kakra bi be sa position na wanya wo de yesa no manyina no we are ungrateful being because the party now we na watwa ho asan eyom bone no omo na ma organize be do ba bi odri hwe me kai pass NDC for second time omsan ba under Mes Mahama ko kan sem bi ma asem na ko kan no bo say treason offense eno MPP for nyina so le gina wachi that time na NDC for pe kwan bi aso afa wo abre wase I say on them making sure say on be collapse businesses no man. So no still MPP for that watch. But when MPP needed you most what just say
turn your back, yes.
Because South Africa campaign year in 2023, I they be 2024 a year flag better year. Canada Japan year campaign as if so campaign that year or year campaign against NDC. What
no yet
Nipa na we campaign Nipa we campaign tiano no Dr. Baumia ankasa ba bida ama na no ampa ankasa ntia wo Canada Japan e wom say bia one of the supporters bia na say 2 or 3 people be but na ne
you needed to be told na hu hia say be ka wate
but the man you continue attacking the man, attacking the wife, attacking anybody around him, but the man has never even uttered a word. Now because nipa we bet na ho mama say nipa ni munyamfo say nipa ani munyamwo ne nim say nipa obu nipa ofere nipa se bio akura okanyino akwatafo klopo no mu nyina didi bom
yes
say yentra o ma wo Canada Japan o fa o raga mo fake life na kwatna Boston ko ye say wo na you know see you know the president ana sansem hu we bi na yasoso so a ene mahama betena konwa so hu ne onya o twa no frede no ye mistake e be man kwasiafo bi ko ya mama betena ga na konwa so all in the name say one day wakasaw we bodo wakansem hu na amafo bojine so meanwhile so adina ye di ni pakasa no ni bi Jebe pana chese Canada Japan bet mabwa boni pano. Even when kwa na catch Canada Japan say with ne what class see say ko ba say to aba 2026 na say ko ba say yi flag better na ekoyi na obet ma convince the other side.
Untumi na ye ka 60% oh.
Well, jebe na me ya me wan say nipa na wo deceive no minti ase o eno bi na ayi house na do ye ko ye ayi alanche Martin oh ye film ye bet ma wini ko ji ni sika di we ya later obi na film no wa alanche Martin house na do ye later now ada so afrafranto o ye ayi what the same o ye kiniyo o ye jataw ye nimba bia wo wa ni su ba ko ye sa abo bia friend jateta na no o mo si o ye no se o ye ntakrabo ana wasa ye no se o sa o ye fama abo wo ye no wanyo bia manansi no because o ko ntakrabo mo no se wo se o ba ha so wo ntakra wo ye ni pasa wo ye ni pa bone ni enti kana je po man me horo ne ho meka se obi ay me bone a obi anya bone wo mo no aye bone enti wo pese o kan kura dia on kan se maye ampipi bone
yes
so otimi bie na no kan se maye ampipi bone enti mo fa bone nche me a ho na ye nyina be hu se yes one hu ampa but won ko kan se obi ay me bone ho na aye bone mo ye campaign ho na kasa ti a wo kana de je po asembe no obi ka kire wa enti ye se aye bone ano ko nyina se grassroot se bi nipa na yi mahama ba yo so yo madi no se na Ghana fo bebre ka se akufo adon fa nipa bi e wa adwuma na anu ya mahama ba nipa oyi o madi no o ma e fo bi nko 2017 2018 yini o mu nyina di sa ko fo no no nya Ghana fo
Professor Jampo kura yi amanfo adi o si asem
enso na anto na amudi campaign se on fa obi adwuma MPP fa obi adwuma ye yi nipa nda fe de mo ko se afa nipa adwuma wa enti me de Canada je bon ye no onyai nsem hunu na so obi na da dam so se obetuma be frag be na man pipia ene o san ko ni pass oboa enye possible because ya hu bida ye hu ala ma ten ye bela la ten ma ten na se kana je pon de kwa de ketwa ye bela la ten ma ten wanye kana yi what the same o ka se ba umia ne nko bo kan ye no tum ye hu ye nim ye wo hu enti ono de so obeboa man pipia ba pon wa on fa the support meta ba umia chi na ba umia is going to be our frag better 2028 2032 whether he like it or not Baumia is our leader and he's going to be our leader. Umi amami personal platform from why.
But that's the Evans. Yamen Cow. Here we are, Evans and Motel and Cano. I said, Ocheno, Sana Ochre. Kennedy, your point is being deceived. A man for deceive Kennedy. And I'm going to say, he will be the leader of the party at any cost. But 10 man, sir, because MPP for you leader. So, say, leader. Ohene enwuya yensi hene se ohene yentu no mfira konwa so a yensi hene foforo entu pew umpew doctor ene ba be di party na nim Frank mo akwa.
Hello minia
hello ja boko na nso e
nyame adumi ahoye
ida nyame ase
yo we dey me pesa me ba program no so kakra
o life o to make us Ethiopia
yo Mr. Kennedy Japan asam na me pesa me kan bi kakra
so wadwen Ethiopia
your friend is saying de biaya na me ka se me ntiase e wo de oye no ho adekurenti a me ntiase ni say we ye pani yasa we ya akwala wo party no mu we ye pani ukasa mpenifo eden etie eti adentina mpenifo akwatena ase ahihye se obia enye di kopita ma ye bebie kwan se wo pese wo be stand as a flag bearership positioner na waba anase we yunhu edi na yo sa wo ye no waye na on follow sa embra no no ankasa de mbra ahye ni nsem ti said the party no eye ono ankasa ni property na oye de oye no na mentim penifo ase se de papa ne ye no wo mon frɛ no na wo kan chansa papa de wo ye no enye emma party no entumi enko nani na penifo ni na etiti won wo mo hwɛ de oye na oya kodu bebi a ase ye wie no afa na mo besole akasa na eno na mentim penifo ase no eno me Frank mentim penifo na ase se papa we asole enenam no ye de oya Emma party no entumi enya ne puntuo no a wo mo nkasa nkyerɛ no menti ase peni bie ni party ni mu ana peni bie ni wo party ni mu a obafra papa na aka kyerɛ sɛ de wo ye no emboa party no no mogya no no wo ye de oye wa hwɛ nsɛm a wɔkɔgyina wo a ɔkeka sanko yo obi a sɛbe adwen papa wɔ ne tiri mu a nkɔ no kora bebie na no aka sɛ sisi a no yɛnya yi peni bia enti yɛ nyinaa yɛmbɔ mpaeɛ sɛ Yankopɔn bɛyɛ adom na yɛ den yɛbie ɛkwan no sɛ yameboa no yɛbie ɛkwan no a peni bia yɛbɛyi no a obedi party n'anim no mo nyinaa momfa mo support entire Chile na peni na yɛbɛyi no ontumi enko wini your friends election no emaye ana me nua de America na anim
oh de wo kan to asumu pa yeti opa
yes because when me say opese MPP eba abamu a enya ne selfish interest a obeka akira nkwala ne say muni na mo mpa ye kopim time a ye be yi obi a obeba be di ye ni na ye nim ne yetumi ekwaji nkunimdie abotire no na emom wonka ne saa enam o selfish interest intino hwe bibia wo de nsam enenam ana ojira ono nim se amanfo bebrebu afu no onim ana even wo mo ojina wo mo anim no nti opa kire se wo mo ni na di nechi ana because ba mo yenko fo wo amanfo ni na wo mo ali leaders a wo party no bia wo nkofo wo nti mama ne ya na adwen se wo mo hia wo bebre no a wo mo bo mo nsem no woman in Adinachi.
Dabi. Yeah, peka
Mama ni yana gensa.
Yeah, jika
yes, mama ni yana gensa. Media masem ni nani say. Je oye no. Misrem penifo se wo mo mfra no.
Yes.
No mo kasa nchile no. Enu na hia me. Enu a na hia me sisi a because nkofo bebre awo party no mu a saa papa na ogina wo nkwala na nim no wo mu bu efu ne papa
bebre amamfo
ami so no di onim ami so no onim o
odwene se obi ado no onim so amamfo akwanya ahwere no
papa me say yeni na de oye efa ekwan a na okire before no okire ekwan e befa so a ye betumi aboye bra ekwan e befa so a ye business a ye betumi ama ye business akoye nim yeni na ama yeni na no ye dinechi
yes
because yeni na no ye pese ye bobla iti teachings are not the my before ni na san ono angasa so le say oba bepe flag bearership position no na yeni na ye dinechi ansana ensama okekaye egu party no hu fi ene ehu sa papa we on that party no because yene party ni na yesum no yeni pa na owom no yene osoro no na yeni na yesum no enti osoro no obi a ye be yini say ondi eye party nanim bia no because of osoro ni nti no yeni na yeta nechi ba wo be ye ohun say woni ate wonkwa na o say yema wo edidi dia na che say yene a ye wo fom ni na wo bu ye kwase o
yes because what did the party
na che say wo for respect my wo mbu ye iti Jamaica kosia ni na ne say Mr. Mpenifo say enimani ya omomfre no is too late.
Thank you.
Michia ebusuafo a wopa platform no su ni na
abusuafo nyina je so.
Ya menshiro bia bye bye.
Bye. Yewia Frank na yete ne nka no. O se de Canada ye no. E wo se MPP mpanfo emfre no to order because the oil no emfankoso emra party no. And then yeah, because Papa no, he's going too far or cut too far from the reality. Yemfre yemia Michael Van Ofori na yenti ononso. We are near Frema Mesta. Yes. Hello, Ofori.
Hey,
Aja Mwakwaba.
Mr. Mafu,
Banyini.
mechi unu wachi koni wachi mapawe
Relax. Atie for your super.
Me nkasa bebre nchesa.
Get you.
Me sam ya mekane say. Ne me pe say Kennedy ne na chita afọ ti afie ne say. Kennedy Japan ti afie say. Like I don't know. Later maybe a bit much shining near my year. But for now, dear, I will say, what may say up.
I see.
What you think?
I see.
I may say up because senior the MPP party in it here. The way I will see for career one sana Yamakam will be deep party in the month. What may say up. And to me, senior you became later. No, or the positive apology. I said, so a hand tiny in the Sikana Dano. Am I now like from Swa? Why? A young say there was my sponsor party name being at the police. So there you know, Dimitrimu Dam, I said, Timu he's still being loved as he used to by the party. You know, president on tonight, no, I share him because the name of your kappa party, no, this baby, what then a dear and peniphobia or party, the mono.
Yeah.
So you want to tell me, say, Nana, our Kufuado, I am His Excellency, never had any municipal against President Kufuor.
Oh, by all means, there should be something, but you can't. No, before I say, municipal Ankasa did no, but. Nipa to nipa de oye da mun to me pure 100% say be
thank you yeah. But who dey tell me where baby Akufuado Nana Akufuado ekogina baby kan some far on one own political party me President Kufuor mamu
one kasa sada one yes a mistake never
Tanya mai na okika na nkrofo Ato NDC for be team no mo ye omo de I nipo no free party mu gombo we no ka party no e na ye omo de e no omo man yodom o just say oh Kennedy crowd or kind of crowd no ankasa political no you don't do that so what is hard now and you pay kasa no mo power some they want your downfall because you can't do this in the NDC now on survival a week.
Dabi. Oh, now we don't want to hear a quaway or if I say, Quaqua, you know who. Dear no,
why is that Jacob?
Yes.
When you're only here, I'm a Benuado.
Yes.
And son of him. Like, you see, Montias, me say, Oma Kufu Amamu, Omunya post, a deed, Kufu Adubaya, Omanya post, and Intino, no Munya Asas, yeah, and another year in Nanya Feno. Eye normal na ayi President Mos wo no na ayi kwaku nyida one aloteje gof ama benuado omu nyina dide ba mahama baaye no ono aso no omu nyina party fo ba almost start di ya but hey wo sore so obetia current year yi ne dia ombe sideline.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, but you was
I was his number one fan. The real no sifa cancer with the kukudro letter and who is an no Canada and Yano Crack. To me, Janet, you cry, son or Babe pray for flag bearership. It's yesterday, media. I so see him so your MPP member. Me respect him more the Abua party no. But so can with the party na Buano.
Baby.
Mr. Mafu media ni America no.
Medasi. Nyamishrao also medasi baby no contribution. Bye bye.
Okay.
Yemia Frank and I will tell Nkano. Yes. Yes, sign ewo. Yama Mesta so afraid. Abusian for Madam Asepa ne patient. Yes. Say Mutumi ba ebe supporto. Yes. Yeni mu nyina ye show no. Na mo share so na mo like e ka ho. Meda mu nyina ase. Kra ye koye nim YouTube there. Ne live one no. Kennedy assembly ye kese ye kan be kama de ache. Me ankasa personally metumi atasa say 2 days aka Kennedy nko aho asem. Mama Esther be mo akwa ba won te say.
Ya me adum so me ye kasa polo ntina ya na me twen ma pese amanfo frem.
Wa hu.
Metia oni wabusuafo nyina omo wala no so nyina nyame hira obi bia say everyday bia wo ba omo nyina be support. Ye ma Ghana na ye dwene ho because omo te diaspora bebrebre omo du stage bia bebre pese omo kofie kokotena se. Sa 2025 aba we ya to yen. Many people were planning to go home and stay. And mokoto de ma akosi besashi ade. Mr. Ibu no waji wo man e dia eden e dia boss wa ma na ne nyina konme nyina ye mpanimfo ye ka omonte de ye ka no omo bu nuegu omasom e sami samafo etumi ma ye ya yete ya no ye mu bi na ye sop ye boa party ni yakoma tumi ye ya.
Yes.
It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
It's so like it's like what the homa asha come just because simply because say the Mr. Ibu doesn't listen to anybody who feels say oh ya kokotako.
Yeah.
Or you stubborn on tie bibia and wo gusu no wo din samfo na mpanimfo yi musuo na mo hwe no but agresafo akoka kakra de a na ma gina no polo adan adan mpanimfo afedi amuntie ya semu bioma na how mu tete ye pa mu ma ye mu bia koma eye ya so hu asema ye me brothers ni mu nyina ba ye o mo bebe kai for so brigade obia ni wa okat na before ni yen support to but it to me who say have to speak in public no akaw kakra usa ye arrogant
enami wosika
you disrespect most of boy champion onu so nyi sika o party no
man wosika o
Brian niska on so abegina bonte kura ka asem atia obida
sika ni papa no
so what you say Canada Japan sorry o ma ya so nkwa didie for su brigade me da bia meka for su me usika no a wocheche no ebi nso me so wo de ma me so kura me mpe because we are the mbekwa kugina ba bia di matem nti I don't like it but the person yesra wo ne say wo ade ya wugina wo kasa nyina eye wo campaign na wo ye kasa wugina wo kwan na wo ye nyina eye wo campaign na wo ye den wo ye so hu enso mpanifo isi wo obia nka hwe but then I hope to say keeping silent no means something me badwene no but keeping silent no na sa mun kasa dia na mun ka hwe na bia bibi wo na mun kyire nso a ni nyina eto jomala because yempesa party ni be say yempesa party ni be jija just simply because of selfishness of Canada Japan and yempesa mo betena opposition ache yepesa ye nyina ye kabom na ye boa ema party ni saba power a normal sensible human being and a good thought of human being who say MPP ba abemua ena omano etumpon ena omano animonyam kakra ye den ebem
Pronto. Say, that's a piano. No, don't touch and sword. That's better. Mami Esther.
papa yatem so his oh yeah chiriwe kwa hu ne hu the way was I young more.
Yeah.
But me we chiriwe won said you was I young.
Yeah.
Next na mami bitte internet ayi super highway so na osre ba me da bia. And so then owi chiriwe abakasa wasa akone dada abakasa akwala. Ewiase momu nsi nipa acheche. Me message de magana fo nyina ne say so wo wa adwene a wo de dwene a mpanfo bumanutia me nyamo me kasatia mo a momfa nkyeme se ebi ba wanim no mo be ka cho se ba wo me ye kremoni etima mo nkoto mana be bold as a human being nebusa ne say me nua ba ya na me nua ba ma na me wo fa ase oye kremoni
Enti dia
nesa me ba obaso na me ba ho beto me a ana me ankasa me nipa ya wo be kan asem kire me ho beto me a what's my problem so oye kremoni uye sa bunya sa tema na unya nyansa no ebitu utrima nobody can come to your doorsteps and deceive you.
Mami Esther.
Yeah.
Mpacho kasa. Me bie pono ntu de kasa why?
Yo.
Why?
Nobody will come out there and deceive you. Obia no wa obetumi do mindset. I play games. But enam say mumu be no, mu ye weak souls. Ena mu de na mu wiase. Etu obia to me ba ebetreke mu. Obia ti bonko so bia to me ba. No obeta da amadwene na maye den na magini panatom. But it doesn't work that way. And we are saying you move forward. You call your name. You koyechi. Nanado. Any ya papa ya kind of saying. Kufo edimo call forward. And a more certain matatia sign. A mouth will be a sa. Omukwa ni mukakra ni abe ya chikakra. Matate assassin view. To see a mukwa backwards in 5 to 10 years time. Na ekrofu for de ne de bia na omu omanim na onu abue na no ka say si ade Jesus Christ kuraba e de beba mu a enya mo fe kinu wonim sa niema we nyina e na no wo blemu MPP aban no papa for su brigade na wonim sa niema we nyina asase de Jesus kuraba so omesom Ghana fo a Ghana for enye o madunye ena na wo blemu na nado ene ba womia aban no. How shameless are you? We are shameless, oh papa. We are shameless. Ukukutako ene wo niama na wo ye ni nyina nkyere ye say. Ba womia ya ton na wie.
Yes. Ne ho adwuma
Ya ton papa no awie. Amadi omo beto. Eti kakra na aka no ye kwa pa be so no so.
Yes.
Eti untumi mfa wo kaka a wo nkotutu ye no. Se si ye bi wo ye ka ne sen we Spain. Kwane kokoye bi. Ni entutu ni anya ovenia ni bi. Untumi mfa kaka meseye dwanam. Because Adlaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the digital man, ya ton ewie.
Yeah.
Ama manfo ato. Eti emeseye na mukura yenkwa mu na mu mayen. Ko na fa wonim dia wo feel say wo defend niema no fa say ko but this time dia ye pese ye ma wo strong warning. So we are not going to allow you to destroy the future children. Omo ba no bibi beba ama wo mo a ye ma won destroy. So they will destroy a big corner. Yes, I'm on for be me day. I'm a count because we are about the self. We say niema. Na Bible so me yati ase say obia ayi ya kan say wo twiri wo nua ho adwembone no ebu ye den egu so.
Yes.
Ekwan ya wo di Dr. Mahmood Bawumia afa so no ompe kasa ono de bia no waye din waye kom en wo hwede nyame de ne bekwa kwakosie basa wo so wo ma ne ho ntona na wanka wano anto na de kwaku de wura aka kire mo no.
Yes.
Bawumia so wo adofo papa en ye di ka aka kire so ya ton na wie o wa adofo papa sa wanka wano anto na wan hodi kopim say empanifo de niema betoto awie ama ye nyina ya ba bontene se bitafo atete se nwan ni ya ba besu ahwehwe ye wurade a na wo dwagina bedwom na wo de wano ye kpakpa yesu ye beba ni ya betinke su kokwa ye den achiraw eno no enkogina ho enkoka se empanifo no ye de sika akosese o matwi o anase Bawumia ko tue sika ama delegate o. This time ye kwa ye ka kire Bawumia say on tra ho mo tue sika bia nyame so odene beba.
Yes.
Because aye wisdom wo de babua Ghana fo the yesu ye wo jidie wo yakoma mu say it doesn't matter anywhere in the world that you do best stand. The world is trying they will we are sending neighbor country na be support o.
Yeah.
Because who could tell him the wouldn't nyansa. It's ye jidie ntia ye what diaspora. Ye pesi ye di tawo chini say. Ye nim say. We are seeing na ebeji watum. Because you are not a selfish person. You are not a greedy person. Who kroje. It's pursue brigade. Ye message ye de ma woni say. Papa no ya ton na wie.
Yeah.
Send the next time. Woni wo krofo no. Ma for papa no anko gina baby. Papa tio mama warning. Me ko University of Insult. Say empanifuo no emeka bibia na wo di Bawumia kokoko nante. Wo di obetumi aye wo na ma no wase wo bosa apan no. Kwa na kwaton wadwene efa ma amanfo mo beta aman. Sa na ye pa wacho. Are you okay? Kwa na kwaton wadwene wo fa CD o ha mi.
Okay. Oh, sorry. But you say, oh,
o fa se na keka mu ojade ho no. Kwa na kwaton wadwene na de obeto wo de no wonto na yenso ye beto Bawumia de no yenso ye fa no nko.
Yeah.
Obia wo muscles na wo di kogina ring no wa den.
Akon. Yeah.
Akon. Wo abedi kan abo nyonko no wabo no. Ena omo nsusu omo gu atire na omo ba no. So omo ba ye pa omo chaw obia mfa ne nyonko enkoye campaign tia ne nyonko. Say yam passe ebi be ka ho dia. Said ye tete ne bi be ka ho a. Kone koye o campaign ne ja Alhaji Dr. Mahmood Bawumia because yenya ye wo diaspora de ye ne nadwene ye baako.
Yes.
Because the odi ba no ebe buo nchirima bibia what the time ni nyansa be ye den ebe to ho na bibia so o ye bia no so no ana obe ka public no he does it.
Yes.
Oye ntro with the help of God and the help of people the wisdom leaders need the wisdom thoughtful no omo bua no ma o de bibia ye den eba public oye eti no ene ye pe no empanifo mo fa nkwa adwendwenum mesi ha na matia mo mo Canada Japan mo ma ne warning no nko pe doctor bi mu na onye den ontena onko hye till say Mudimu verdict ebe babon tene. Ama ye nyina ye tie si dwom ni akoye campaign. Enu pe ne ye den. Mehwehwe ana me samafo dia makan eye bone ana.
No, it asum papa sane
Aha.
obi ani mra no so. Obi ani mra no so.
Obia ni mla no so rule is a rule, law
Yes.
is a law.
Yeah.
See kabrofo no say.
Regulation bi ani follow.
Aha. Obia nya ni sa pepepe. Wonya ni pants no obi. Usika ngu obi botom.
Dabi, nya no to aduane ma amanfo ye di.
Enya na ato aduane ma amanfo di. Wo ye grassroots no sori anopa ukotwa tin di ma obi ya.
Dabi, wine.
Wo sori anopa ukoyi 20 million di show obi abotom.
Wine okoyisika.
We are still a grassroots. It's a grassroots, it's a grass. Sani ye das ai. Sani ye das so ye. Eti no ye pa wo chow di wulemu no obi anso nya den. Endi ulemu ni lemu.
Yeah.
It is possible.
It is possible. 2028.
Yes.
Yeah, afawie.
2028 it is possible.
Fool.
On one eye, yes, ye peno.
Yeah.
It's Mr. Mafu. Nyamisha wo no atiefo nyina.
Amen.
Diaspora for it is possible. 2028 ye ba incoming ye ba nkasa. Mr. Mafu mama mfamufia na me
Bye
kota.
Mr. Koche small boy no dia na eko. Why?
Oh, what for so oba no oba no ketua na me kota ke no.
Ko check no.
Me kota ke you.
Me da so bre wa me. Okay, ya ma me Esther e na no so den di aba. Si Kennedy. Bra ye dru na wo se onyai adanko daada adwe no. Ai. Ye twam ene adanko daada adwe. Onyai de oye na mfata no. Ai. Ye wo hodo no. Abusiamfo breko. Me de mo besia na ochena ya san ato aso. Me din ye ne Mr. Mafo. Wo a wo ba ye bia me da wase. Ye ma me nana akua afro. Ai, afro me chia ye pa. Kalif Jabe me chia. Miss B message where ye me the rough. Or say all that king speaks the truth and speaks his mind is all fake. Hey, I can't say more. Ye mubinom. Ye dikene de Japan achieve for long time. We believe in this man, not to be a president, but for another purposes. At the long run, Papa ya tiye nyina Yakoba, ya lose hope. Aden. Enipa ba akope. Dom di wachi. Na tumi mpono ahu, abusiamfo wunim de esere. Kene ne Japan tin sembrumasio. Tumi de eden se. Waboa ma ye di obi anim akogi tumi abafie. Na wuti akire na wo enjoy. That is what is about tumi. Aye mi kodi animu. Ma fekire me bo. Me na me ye tumi hoda. Ah, Kennedy. Jadi awo ye na emwa, emfata kura, emfata kete. Enti mame, Miss B, mi chia ye pa da wase, ene obre. Ai. Patrick Owusu ansa, me da wonso ase, ene obre. Vivian Kuma, mi chia ye pa. Thank you for being here. Richard Apia Kubi, onso Yankopon enshiraw. Yeah, Evans Ankama Kofi, Yemia Evans, me da se pa ene umfre. Edward Kuma, me chia ye pa. Paulina Ntwimame, me chia ye pa da se ene umfre. Na ene ubre, yes. Nana adu nsia me chia. Jaru kwa apia, Jaru kwa stai. Grazie. Ena nana Boatin me chia wonso. Mami Elizabeth Echa me chia ye pa. Na akua tutua me chia ye pa. Mami Monica no. Me ma me retapia me chia pa me to nka che sanso na ya frempo wa ma me chia pa yeah, I think say I've seen everybody's name. Yeah, ma me Diana Pia me chia ye pa me ene nka me say me fro bet ene me nim kwa me fa so me timbedru fie to do what I'm doing now. Very busy day. And me senior Barnes me chia wonso ye pa da wase na obre Tachi Daniel Fonsi Tachi Daniel me da sepa ya ma me ya frem poma nso ma chia ye pa abusiamfo me da munyina ase ene mobre ene moda agye de obi bia hwere ye bia no Yankopon enhye ma ai yes ma hudin we Wilson Kofi bra me chia ye pa ene Lydia Dua also me chia na sei me chia ye pa Kofi Frank Michelle. Mami Elizabeth J. Ampoma, also Michelle Yepa. Yes, and I'm Yankasa. Yeah, my partner Bakope. Mami Esther K. Barima. I. Me bano one from a hunter. No. I cannot finish the show without say. Yeah, Mami Esther, a befriend. Abushiantino, me don't be see her. Na Madam Munina say. You be a hurry, but I'll be a hurry and coupon and more now man and quana and yawa was a so. When the Munina say, Ochana said the Tibia the same time today, you best sign Asia. Until we meet again, Adolfo, adios.
So do not be despaired. Have hope. Have confidence that what any political party has done to come to power, MPP can do it too. And we are definitely coming back. I say these words to encourage you to go back, reflect soberly what went wrong and what are the solutions that caused our defeat. We all know. So let's refrain from the past or what we did to send us to opposition and forge ahead with unity. And with unity, I assure you, we have done it before and we are going to do it again in 2028. We can only do this when our young men and women here take the forefront, go house to house, speak to friends, brothers, families, to give another opportunity to MPP. Let me tell you something. MPP is a capitalist party. We believe in capitalism, but a capitalist party, surprisingly, all social interventions that changes the poor people's life are introduced and implemented by MPP. The so-called socialists, the moment they win power, tend to be capitalists and amass wealth at the expense of the poor people. Wake up. Wake up. We are not going to repeat the mistake in 2024. I assure you. And we will be able to come back. So please, one policy that I appreciate and forever and ever I'll be grateful to MPP is free SHS. I know most of you here benefited from free SHS, and if not MPP, probably you wouldn't have had opportunity to come here. The greatest gift any human being can give you on earth is free education. So MPP at least has shaped your life for good. It did happen. We have to admit that economy was tough, and therefore parents, friends, brothers forgot the foundation that MPP built for our children and unborn children. But it has happened. We've lost. Let's put it behind us. But we should constantly remind Ghanaians that the greatest gift that any human being can give you on this earth is free education. I had friends who were brilliant, smarter than me. But those days there was no free education and they couldn't go to secondary school. Some of them became palm wine tappers. Some of them went to Ofidunkwa, did all kinds of jobs. But if Akufo-Addo's MPP government was there, I believe that these same classmates of mine would have been somebody. But today, when you see them, you feel so sorry for them. When you cast your mind back to our classroom, their contributions and their performance, and because they did not have anybody to take care of them, now they cannot make ends meet. So please, take consolation in the fact that through MPP policy of free SHS, you are in the university. Don't let anybody entice you with money. And how much can they give you for you to vote for them? They promised you heaven. Is that the heaven we are seeing today within these 3 months? Is that the heaven we are seeing within 3 months here? Even the first 3 months, look at what is happening. So you can imagine the 4 years, the challenges we are going to go through. But it has happened. Let us fortify ourselves, brace ourselves for the challenges, and we shall